So everyone has gotten really good at capturing data autonomously, whether it's from my John Deere, or my Field View, some other way on the cloud, and we can turn this information into dashboards, charts, pretty maps. When you actually get out there into the field and talk to the farmer, we think this is all great, but we don't really have any direction. What do I do now? What's the plan forward? How do I go out and actually execute and apply it? Thus, a majority of our business has turned into helping a farmer create that plan, with the differentiator being we try to use a forward versus rear view approach when we're actually utilizing all this data. So in our experience, we have found that there's really 5 things that have to be done every year, but they've got to be done very, very well. And we all know that there's obviously more than 5 things to go into having a successful year. But if you can nail these 5 on the head, you've just got a better shot at being profitable that season. Those 5 things being: 1, creating a crop plan; 2, creating a fertility program; 3, creating a planting program; 4, modeling the financial impact of all those decisions; and lastly, being able to make iterative real changes real time and actually see how those are going to impact your bottom line before you're actually writing any checks. So this tool you're looking at right now is something that you, as a trusted advisor, with their relationship on the farm, y'all can quickly come up with a plan to more efficiently apply seed, fertilizer, and most importantly, capital. So at this point, I would have the producer's grower farm field, their boundaries loaded in their account. I'd also have some other potentially pertinent farm data loaded in the background, whether it be soil test information, historical yield data. But on the left-hand side here, where it says Midwest Grower, 1466 acres, I like to call this kind of the admin tile. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and select products that we're potentially going to be using to create this plan. So the bottom left-hand corner where it says Add Product, I'm going to tap that. And on the right-hand side, you'll see I've got a menu of traditional commercially available products, and this is a custom list that we can make that kind of fits the products that are available in your area. And you're going to be selecting from the right-hand side products you're going to be potentially using onto the left-hand side to create your plan. All you do is just put a check mark next to it, and it's going to bring it over to your products. So you're going to do that with commercial fertilizers and soil amendments. You're also going to be doing it with seeds. You can also build custom blends for if you're going to be blending commercial products together, or putting out a litter product or a manure product. Once you've got that set up, under the products tab set up, I can go ahead and back in and tap. So I'm going to tap DAP here. Right now it's saying 455. This is going to be a pre-populated number, but the goal is to get it as close to farm gate pricing as possible. So if I'm actually going to be paying 450 for DAP, I can quickly edit that. I can also add in an application cost. Say it's actually going to be $8 as opposed to $7. So I can do this for all of my products. I can do it for all my blends. I can do it for all my seeds as well. Next thing I'm going to do is going to go over to the C section here where it says crop. Here at the bottom left hand corner, hit Add Crop. Kind of the same concept. Whatever crops I'm going to be planting this year, I'm going to select them, bring them over to the Your Crop section. Hit Done. And I can also go ahead and tap. I'll tap corn here where it says $4 a bushel. I'm trying to mimic what I'm going to potentially take into town for at the end of the year. Right now, I'm going to put it at $3.85 just for purposes of this demonstration. Next thing I'm going to do is this O, the other section. This is going to be where I'm layering my fixed costs below all the variable costs I'm going to be modeling here later on in this demonstration, you'll see. So if I think that I'm close to $400 on corn, and my other costs, my fixed costs being land rent, machinery costs, labor, literally anything that is not going to be accounted for in a variable rate prescription that we're going to be building later on, you need to add and take into account here, because we're going to be trying to model the financial pieces as we move along here.